colleague made a video in which he says that the second floor of the hotel is empty for renovations, but mysterious calls were coming to the reception from one room in particular. The boy went to check, thinking there was a phone malfunction. He took it all back.
Okay. There's a phone. No one's calling, no one's here. Everything's chilling. Yep, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room was dark. He turned on a lamp and checked the phone, which worked fine. At a certain point, he stopped, scared, looking at a dark corner, and then ran away. Nothing strange could be seen in the video, and the boy did not give any other information. In that same room, her two colleagues were changing the furniture and filmed themselves while they worked. The entire floor was empty. One of the girls tilted a mirror, and in the reflection you could see a black human-like shape. When they filmed that part of the room with the phone, the figure had disappeared. It looked like the figure in the reflection was staring back at them, but in reality, no one was there. So far, there have been no further updates from the boys, but looking back at the videos, they were very scared. In the next video, Turkish paranormal investigators ventured into a remote forest, which seemed to be tormented by a jinn, a dark and violent spirit.
Abi şöyle gel. Davet açıp. Hikmet abi. Gel abi gel. Bak. Bak abi. Ekran var ekran. Oha. Görüyor musun abi? Boynuzlu değil mi? La ilahe illallah. Abi cihaz açıyor şu an.
Görevlisi. Arkada bir tane daha mı var? Bir tane daha var. Bir tane daha var.
Arkada bir tane daha var, evet. Abi baksana şunu. Gözlere bak abi. Tipe bak abi.
Öteki ne?
Allahu Ekber, yüzün. Kayboldu. Abi yüzüne bak, yüzüne. Yüz yanık. Bu ne? Bu farklı bir şey o zaman.
Bu aynen görevlisi.
Onun görevlisi.
Görevlisi. Kitapta kurşun bak burada.
Allah.
O boynuzu dedin ya.
Aha.
Onun görevlileri.
Allahu Ekber. Allahu Ekber.
Gitti.
Kayboldu abi. Abi lambayı yakala. Bak.
Oy
Abi.
bismillah lan bu ayağımın
Abi,
dibindeymiş.
dibinde çıkmış abi. Sen Vefkin üstünde mi abi Vefkin?
Yok.
Ne yaptın abi Vefkin'i?
Unuttum.
Evde mi?
Ha.
Allahu Ekber.
Sen bunu al demedin ki.
Abi Vefki hiç üzerinde çıkarmayacaksın abi.
Ya biz takmazdık ki biz onu.
Allah Allah.
Kaç hocamız var biz, ne bileyim ben.
Abi Vefk çok önemli. Baksana abi, Allah korudu seni.
Aynısı.
Abi
Ulan bu ne kadar iğrenç bir şey.
bu ne gelmiş böyle abi, bak. Şuna bak. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
After exploring the dark woods, the ghost hunters tried to communicate with the jinn. During this search, something they call a dark demon observed them directly before disappearing from sight. Meanwhile, something disturbing was caught on camera. Frightened, the ghost hunters decided to turn back. However, the jinn quickly reappeared. When the ghost hunters turned to face the black figure, the jinn had disappeared. The creature then lunged towards them, almost knocking them over. Write me in the comments what you think about what happened. The next video was posted by Crystal and Damien, a couple on TikTok, living happily in their ideal home. However, there was something disturbing that sometimes made them feel uneasy. They decided to install cameras throughout the house to record any evidence of these strange occurrences. Mysterious and disturbing incidents became more and more frequent, increasing their unease, especially over a video captured by a security camera in the hallway, recorded well after midnight. Let's get ready to watch it.
Friends, if that's how it's gonna make me feel at the end of the day. Like it feels more like
they don't mean to do. They're not like planning on. You know. They
do you
don't.
know how it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there. Like
they do want you there.
But I'm only there
they want you there. They like you a lot. No, they don't.
That's the only
They
reason.
like they like me. They're my friends, but they're my but they like you a lot.
They're acting rude to me.
They're not trying. That's just how they. Hey.
Yeah, we're just just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to an Airbnb for the night and just for the night, and then we're gonna figure out what to do.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
During the night, they heard loud noises coming from the door. In the next video, the couple is seen in the kitchen when a plate mysteriously fell from a cupboard and another was thrown towards Damien. If this video wasn't scary enough, the following is even scarier. In the middle of the night, while Crystal was alone at home using her phone, an unexpected event happened right before her eyes. Crystal was obviously shocked. But in terms of fear, the latest incident surpassed everything. The couple was forced to leave their home, but the next night they found the courage to return, determined to find a solution to their situation. They decided to undertake a dangerous attempt, a seance to try to communicate with the alleged ghost and convince him to leave. They carefully documented the entire session, without realizing the terrible consequences that awaited them. Suddenly, the shower door began to vibrate on its own, startling the couple and causing them to run out of the house. After recognizing that something had gone wrong during the seance, they decided it was too much for them. Really disturbing. What do you think about it? The next video comes from a channel known for its courageous investigations into abandoned communities across the United States. And this time, it travels to Peru for the first time. His last stop is the famous Master's Cemetery, considered the most haunted cemetery in South America.
Who was buried here. Now apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff, but her tomb is actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Georgia Camacho, or Georgia, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets. That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that... Hello? What the hell did I just hear? It sounded like somebody laughing. Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen, listen. Hello? Georgina? There's literally no one here. Oh, okay. Well, I got creeped out. Right in there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock. There's something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm going to be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so... It looks like it could be... There's something hairy there. Huh, that looks like a dead animal or something. Oh, that is so creepy. Alright, I just got the K2 meter. ¿Alguien estás aquí adentro? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Oh, look at this. There's X's. You see that? On the side of the wall. Oh, that's interesting. That's something that's kind of seen in Mississippi. When you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do and they call upon the spirit to doing it. I am making my way towards another tomb of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him, seeking help. He is a very well-known spirit that protects this graveyard. Well, one, protects it, and two, also offers blessings to everyone who shows up here. I wanted to see read what this says. A la memoria de Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8 de Agosto, December 1887. Ricardo Espaillat, Mariano Nuevo, Mariano Nuevo. Yeah. Now what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone and all the blessings. And what's more interesting is that it even says gracias. Like pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any blessing you want, it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
Clear evidence of paranormal activity emerges as Franco ventures deeper into the cemetery. The cemetery was littered with graves decorated with unlit candles, creepy voodoo dolls, and mysterious notes scattered everywhere. At the final resting place of the infamous witch Gregoria Camacho, Franco discovered a crypt and heard mocking laughter echo throughout the cemetery, sending shivers down his spine. The footage captured by Franco's camera as he moved along the winding passages of the empty and exposed crypts was unquestionably disturbing. Although Franco didn't notice the sinister presence, a female voice could be heard whispering in the background. Another well-known figure buried in this cemetery is Ricardo Espel, a child whose life was sadly cut short at the age of 6. A deeply distressing scene was captured by Franco's camera as he carefully examined the young boy's tombstone. A transparent, opaque arm reached out from the grave, a terrifying scene captured by Franco's camera, who was unaware of the ghostly presence at the time. But what do you think?